I've been using notebooks for a very long time. Journals, planners, sketchbooks, you name it, I've used it. But my ultimate favorite ones to use because they're super versatile are pocket notebooks. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 reasons why you need a pocket notebook in your everyday carry. Ideas. You never know when you're going to get a really good idea because it's not always that you are sitting down brainstorming. Sometimes you can be out getting ice cream or at the gas station and all of a sudden maybe something just pops up into your head or you see something that sparks inspiration, okay? I make sure that I have one everywhere, even on my nightstand, because I often find myself in the middle of the night coming up with the craziest ideas, and they're actually pretty good, to be honest. Because the worst thing is having a really, really good idea and then you forget. Or you forget you even had one. Write down your ideas because this is like golden. To-do lists. If you're a really busy person, it's almost imperative to write down your daily schedule so that you don't forget anything, especially the important things. I used to do this by using a planner. I used it for many years. Up until the beginning of this year, I started to have some issues. I found that it is a little too big to carry with me everywhere, so I would leave it on my desk and then I would be out. The problem with that is I had no way to see my list, so then I would forget things. Then at the end of the day, I would look through what I wrote down and realize, oh man, I forgot to do this. So then I started writing my tasks in a pocket notebook. Reminders. How many times have you driven past a restaurant and made a mental note to visit it soon? But then by the time you're actually looking for food to eat, you completely forget about it and then end up going with a completely different option that maybe you didn't even want that much in the first place. Or maybe a friend messaged you and then you were too busy in the moment so you couldn't respond, but you opened it up to read what they said and then you were planning on responding soon, but then you completely forgot, and then it's a week later and then you text them back and say, oh, hey, sorry, my phone's messed up, didn't see your message. If you write down all those little reminders in one place, you'll never forget anything. And I don't like to write them on a to-do list because sometimes those things don't need to be done that very day, but I know that in a day or two, I will be able to have time to do that. I'll make sure to keep that note somewhere where I'm gonna see it so that I can get to it when I have the time to do it. But if I don't write it down, then time is gonna pass, free time is gonna pass, and then I'm never gonna get to it. Thoughts. Have you ever received really good news about something, but there was no one around to tell? Maybe it was too late in the day, so it wasn't really appropriate for you to text or call anyone, or simply they were too busy. This is the solution. Sometimes we can be really overwhelmed by our feelings about something, so write it down. If you're really excited for, let's say, you just got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and you just can't contain yourself because it took you a very long time to do it and you really struggled through it, but you finally achieved that goal. Write it down. And the best part is you can look back at it later. It's really nice to kind of keep it as a time machine in a sense, or a time capsule to see where your life was and where it is right now. Drawing. I know not everyone's an artist, but who doesn't like to doodle sometimes? Especially when you're sitting in a waiting room for a really long time and instead of pulling out your phone to mindlessly scroll through Instagram or something like that, grab your pocket notebook and draw something. It's really good for stimulating your brain in a much better way than mindlessly scrolling, and you never know, you could end up drawing something really cool and making your already cool notebook even cooler. Quotes. Have you ever heard someone say something or you read a quote somewhere that completely stopped you in the moment? Maybe it made you question your perspective on something or even your life decisions. I'll give you an example from a moment that happened to me. Not too long ago, I was listening to Steve Jobs' commencement address. In it, he said, "If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today?" This is something that he lived by. When I first heard it, I stopped everything I was doing. I sat on the floor and I just listened. I listened to the same quote maybe 5 times. It made me question my own life and whether I was doing the things that were ultimately making me happy. I actually have written this quote down in a few pocket notebooks so that I could easily go back to them when I feel like I need some inspiration or if I feel like I'm in some type of rut. This is why I strongly believe in writing down quotes or things that people say, because they can impact our lives drastically. The little things. We often get so caught up in the chaos of the world that we forget to slow down and appreciate the small things. Grand gestures, big events, those things are great and all, but they don't happen to us every single day. And I find that when you only focus on those things, you draw your attention away from all the other things that happen in your life. And then you even forget what your life even was. You know, half the time, most of us can't even remember what we did yesterday. So I think it's really important for us to acknowledge those little moments because they shape our lives. It's not just the big things that happen, but the little things too, the things that we forget and maybe we don't always notice. I also think that writing down the little things helps us to become more aware of our lives and even ourselves and our decisions and the things that we do. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you don't already have a pocket notebook, get one. Some really good brands are Field Notes and Moleskine, so check those out. If you're interested in seeing what else I carry with me every day, make sure you check out my everyday carry video, linked below. And with that said, I will see you in the next one.